Hey everyone, it's Kendra. I'm a speech pathologist at ICEC. This week we're going to be reading the book The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. If you don't have a copy of the book, no problem. You can just go on Google and type in the book title and do a read along through YouTube. So first things first, a lot of kids this age are not very interested in books. What you can work on first is just exposing them to books, turning the page, and maybe modeling single words at a time. This means opening the book and saying, "Oh, I see boat." Turn the page, fish. Turn the page, shark. If you want, you can have your kids get engaged by helping you flip the pages. If they flip more than one, that's fine. We're not working on following the storyline, just having them engage in the book with you. For those of you that are working on verbalizations, you can point and say, "Oh, I see shark. What do you see?" And they might point or they might say fish. If they point, you can say, "Oh, I see fish," or "I see leaf." Some of you might be working more on sound effects. So if you could say, "Oh, I see bubbles. Let's pop, 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 pop." Or "I see sharp teeth. Ooh, sharp. Be careful. You try. Ooh, sharp. Be careful." Kids love it when you pretend to hurt yourself. You can also work on identifying nouns or just modeling nouns and say, "Oh, I see a boat. It's in the water." If you're working on having them label, you could say, "Oh, I see a big boat. What do you see?" And maybe point to it but not label it. The bird, the water, the fish. You can also work on actions. You can work on, "Oh, I see the fish are swimming. The birds are flying." You don't have to read the book. You can do whatever you want. Books are whatever you make them. So if you just want to work on popping bubbles on every single page, you go ahead and you do that. If you want to go ahead and work on singing the songs like Tiny Turtle that you learned in group, go ahead and do that. Whatever it is that can make your child have fun and to keep them engaged while reading the book. For those of you who are looking for something a little bit more difficult, you can also work on some describing words or adjectives. So we could talk about how the fish are little or small, the shark is big, the ocean is deep, all sorts of things. But you can make it your own. I hope you guys enjoy the book. Take care and we'll see you soon.